Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your December 18th to 24th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in December to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of December. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you this week, Capricorn. So the overall message for you for this week is nice, the world. So the world is getting everything that you want in the material world, material gains. It's good health, happiness, fulfillment, career, relationships. It is a wonderful card. So they're talking about you are working to achieve that. I really do feel for Capricorn that there's some shifts that are going to happen in 2024, really positive. But it almost feels like you kind of taking control of certain things, where before I think you were in control, but there's kind of like this nice energy, like, oh yeah, I'm in control, but I'm not at the same time, where this is kind of like, yeah, I'm done with that and I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to really kind of delve in and make the changes I need to make to be the person I want to be the best version of myself across the board. So it just kind of feels like determination to achieve all of this. The challenge that you have is a wish coming true. So for some of you, it's that the wish comes true that kind of makes you go, oh my God, now I got it. Okay, this is amazing, but like a careful what you wish for. So then you have to adjust your life accordingly by this wish. And for others, it's just that a wish hasn't come true yet. So it's, it's kind of like you're losing patience, you're frustrated. So that's just a challenge this week. It really does feel like, you're determined to have this, especially going into 20. So it's like this week, you kind of focus on what it is you want your life to be. And then you start kind of going, okay, how do I make that happen? And you start figuring it out. And then where you need to focus this week is your strength, knowing that you are stronger than you know you are. You have the strength to make the changes. You have the strength to achieve what you want to achieve. The thing about the strength card is that it's about nurturing yourself and others, and as well as, working hard and kicking butt. There's all different forms of strength and you have them all. I think sometimes you forget that. So you have the strength to make the changes and to achieve the things you want to achieve. There's something about health through this whole thing that I keep feeling, that you're going to really kind of make some health choices in going into the new year. It's almost like you're sick of dealing with the things that you always deal with. So you're kind of like, I'm done with that. I'm going to make some choices and move towards being the best version of myself, taking charge. That's what it feels like. Then and for some of you it might be career, but it feels like it's in every area, but I really like health is really forefront. Which I know at this time of year it is for a lot of people, but I have this sense that you guys have been dealing with certain things and it's just like enough of this and you're going to make change. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so the world, it is amazing. It is the best card in the deck. It's moving towards getting it all, right? So having that mindset. For some of you are starting to work at getting it. Some of you have gotten some of it. The thing about the world is that we never just get there and then stop. We're always got more to achieve. Even it's not necessarily about making more money or making, it's just kind of having goals and moving towards them and having a full life of wonderful things that enhance our lives, right? So it's kind of like you're determined to have that, especially going into the new year. In order to achieve it, they're saying the best way to do that is to focus on what you do have and don't focus on what you don't have. It's all about gratitude, putting out gratitude, having a gratitude journal, focusing on the things that you're grateful for right now. And that kind of just resets your mindset, but also puts out that energy out into the world where the universe goes, okay, they're grateful. We'll send them more things to be grateful for. And then you're going to move forward and you're moving towards all the things that are meant to happen, your destiny. There's this sense of very kind determination is the best way I can put it. It's like in your Capricorn way, you're going to kick butt and make things happen this year. And it starts now. You're not waiting kind of until January 1. You're starting it now. I think you've kind of been in the process of kind of, I don't know, looking in, it kind of like they're showing me clay where you're kind of like molding clay and kind of going, yeah, like mulling it all over. Right? And then you start to mold it into what you want, and really kind of focus on things. So the wish coming true, for some of you, it is that it has happened and you have to adjust. And for other people, it is that it hasn't happened and you're just a bit frustrated. And it's like, I want to move forward towards this. So the 5 of Cups is just watching your mindset. There's this sense of frustration. Like you're determined but frustrated at the same time. And again, there's a sense of health. So it can be like, you know what, I just wish to be healthier and I wish that I didn't have to deal with this. And it's frustrating. So it's kind of like, okay, instead of focusing on all of it, focus on what you can do, focus on getting the information, focus on moving forward, not being stuck in that energy. It's the best thing you can do for yourself this week. And then when you do, an opportunity comes out of the blue that leads you to the success you want and the wish coming true. You get the information out of the blue, right? So it's really important that you keep moving forward, even if you're feeling like not moving forward. Whether that's reading, researching, you have to move forward in some form and this wish will come true. So this week, they just want you to focus on your strength. You got this. Then 3 of Cups is about networking, reaching out to other people, expanding the people around you. It can be celebrations. 'Tis the season of celebration. But it really has this element of expanding like what you're currently doing, right? Getting information outside of things, expanding and looking at things from a different way. And that leads you to really being empowered and having success. And then it's learning to balance yourself. I'm not over giving, giving and receiving from the universe as well as people around you. And again, they kind of feel like it's receiving help, something around health. They're not really saying health and fitness. They're saying around health, right? So it's kind of like getting information and then getting help or receiving help around health. So whether that's a naturopath, a homeopath, a doctor, but it just feels like you receive information or help that helps you move towards health and other goals. It kind of flows into other goals as well. So yeah, it's interesting. And then what you don't see coming, Capricorn, is just taking the baby steps this week to move forward. You may not know where it's leading or if it's going to lead anywhere, but it's just kind of, okay, I'm going to do everything I can in the moment, take one step at a time, blindly go forward and see where it's leading me. The 4 of Pentacles is all about balance. So it is just being balanced, body, mind, and spirit, right? And moving forward, just taking those baby steps, being grounded in reality, doing what's right for your body and your soul, and continuing to move in the right direction. And then you have just planted the seeds to your success in all the areas of your life. And you just have to be open to adapt and change and grow as you move forward, and take things away, add some things, and being open to new ways of doing things. And then that leads you to all your successes coming together. It's really interesting. I know that other signs and other people I know, even my personal clients, that kind of like their success is based around certain things, and their success can be based around, like, if they're not in a healthy place or balanced that way, then everything in their life doesn't flow, right? So when they're balanced in their health, and the best, or moving towards being the best version of themselves, they don't have to be the best version of themselves, they're working on it, then everything else flows, right? And when they're not, then everything falls apart. So it kind of has that same feeling for you guys. But it may not be health and fitness for every one of you, or health, because they keep saying it's health. It may be in career or with relationships, having a healthy relationship or having a healthy career. Yeah, it just, when you're balanced with it, everything moves forward and it all comes together like a big ball of yarn. It all is connected. So really interesting, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.
We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing.